Alright folks, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining Silver Wolf Industries. If you've been liking what's been going on, like, comment, share, subscribe. And hopefully you guys can hear a little bit of the background music that I got going on. But for the most part, yeah, if you got questions, feel free to ask whatever you need, or, you know, what the idea might be for tonight. Right now, I'm thinking just doing a little bit of grinding, see what's going on in the Undermines, and then going over to the Zerman and knock out that part of the star chart, or see if we can't get some folks to join us on that pursuit mission on Saturn and start knocking out some of the lower parts of the star chart. So right now we're rocking Wu. We're hanging out with Wukong tonight. And then from there, we're going to try and get some way. Hopefully I can try and find a way to get the parts for the Zoran Prawn. Simply because it's a good melee, I enjoy it, and when it's fully leveled, it just turns everything into paper. So let's see what else we can do tonight and have some fun. It's been a pretty I've tried to set up a pretty productive day, so let's close out the evening with something relaxing, and let's have some fun. So with the Tatsu, oh snap, what do we got? Do the second. Smoke finger. Yeah, so let's start in the void. So right now, we completed all the quests that we needed to, that we ever had. But if anything, you know what? Why don't we try that? Let's start from the very beginning tonight. So, yeah, we're going to start from the very beginning, and we're going to have some fun.
For generations you've slept. No purpose. No call to wake you. Grenier. Seeds from the ruins of the old war, swallowing colonies whole. But there's still hope. The Tenno. Monuments of an ancient warrior caste. Scattered across frail worlds.
I don't think anyone's ever gone into music. Person waking up the hearts. Oh, and Bolt. A resident speed boy.
Forgotten.
I probably should figure out a way to balance the in-game volume with my mic. Working on it.
Like a dream.
Wake up, Tenno. Wake up.
Now... Oh, that's crazy. I could actually choose. Oh, no. You know what? Now, normally, I didn't think it would let me choose, considering how I started, but yeah, let's stick with X-Scout.
I see the Lotus has tried to wake you. Pity she's too late. You're my prize now, Tenno. No. We are taking this one with us.
What has he done to you? I can't lose another Tenno.
How many
I'm
have you
surging
lost?
your Warframe's power systems. Quick, use your power. Defend yourself. An extraction ship is waiting for you, but the Grineer will be hunting you. Arm yourself.
We could go bow, Skana. You know what? I'm gonna go Scans. I am kind of just used to just bullet jumping and turning myself into a giant blender. So.
There's a cache of weapons ahead. Grab what you can.
Alright, so let's go ahead, see what we can get. Because I feel like we're on Earth. Let's see. We can go with pistols, glaives, knives, kunai, flatbow.
Good. The extraction point is up ahead.
Nice.
Hurry, before Vor finds out you've escaped.
Salvage team, why have you not reported in?
Because they gone.
You made it. There's the extraction ship.
What's it in my ship? Alright, Vor. Once I'm done with this, we're dealing with you. It all depends on who you think you hurt.
My decrepit heart is pounding. This one is stronger than the rest. Lock the area down. This tenno is mine.
Quick. Get to the console and release the lockdown. Do that, and I will guide you to your old ship. It's your only chance.
The Queens want to destroy you, but I need to know more.
That's actually kind of hilarious how I popped it right before the door. You know what? We're taking the brat. Last time I took the Paris. I didn't even think to do this before.
Stop touching me, you... What? Are my senses deceiving me? Operator, is that you?
Oh yeah.
Enemy reinforcements are here. Ship Cephalon. We require immediate extraction.
The operator is in danger? I will need a few moments to cycle the engines.
Tendo, are you afraid? You cannot hide from Nisol's eyes. I've marked you. You will return to me.
I hope he doesn't really, yeah. Now, if this is your first time checking out the stream, I do tend to react to a lot of what is said in-game. Because I like being the walking middle finger in every room. I talk my stuff. I like how it flips and it stays flush. That's kind of dope. That is pretty dope. So that was the very first mission you ever play, booting up the game.
Ordis has been getting tired of waiting. Waiting patiently for...
Thank you, Ordis. One sec, Ordis, and everybody else. Trying to, put some stuff out there. Let's see. You know what? We're not doing first class. What we're gonna do is we gonna put a boot on this thing. For real, for real.
I see you!
You won't be seeing much for much longer. To make it pure serendipity, I should have. To make it like pure, full recompense, I would legit should have used Excalibur. And I will say this: anybody who's sitting there in the wrestling space, still asking about Bret Hart and why he's still hung up, think about it like this: if you busted your ass doing something for that long at that high of a level, and not be able to get on your own terms,
You couldn't resist your
I'd be ready to fight too. And then everybody, and then like 16 different stories come floating around about being politics out of your space. Yeah, if you don't work that out, it becomes bitterness, and that just stays with you. Now, for some folks, it's their fuel, you know. It's how they keep themselves going. Even the bubble says, you know, check your rage, because that doesn't serve, you know. Your rage will not serve you. bitterness and lack of recompense is like poison for the heart. So, yeah, granted, life may be short, but when you don't get that validation, recognition, or the recompense of what happened, all you have is that feeling. So, for 30 years, 34 years, I actually would identify with the guy. I knew holds the grudge because he didn't get to go out on his own terms. He constantly has to defend himself because nobody stops talking about this one story that to everybody else is like the greatest match of all time, but for him it's like the worst day in his career in certain respects. So you gotta also look at it that way, you know? Is it fair? Is it good? No. It's actually quite detrimental to your soul, to your heart. You know? So my only thing is, I just hope the wrestling community as a whole can just stop talking, let the man have his peace.
Rainier! Attack! Show me what you remember of the old war.
You're gonna hate it, because it's gonna be painful. Just know that.
Destined for this moment, Tenno.
Yeah, you keep thinking that.
Forward to seeing.
Good work. Vor has plagued this system for too long. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Marines inbound.
Yeah, I killed it before. Dang, did everybody else leave? Yeah. And that's fine. I don't mind doing some solo. Especially this low level. Thank you, Frank. Thank you, DC. Beautiful work.
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
But yeah, I've been sitting there listening, trying to keep up with a lot of the wrestling situations, and even listening nowadays. It's like, I don't get why people haven't decided to use a little bit of empathy to take a listen to Brett and his situations. Granted, yeah, he's got books, he's been harping on it for 20, 30 years, and as much as the folk that he went through it with want him to let it go, they're the reason he can't, you know? A lot of them, he feels that they're the reason he can't let it go. Or he hasn't realized, or him writing it out is probably his way of being able to get there, you know? So I said, give the man grace and let him see what he can do. Hopefully he's able to, but if it's the thing that's keeping him going, don't rob the man. It's like being evicted from your home and then being charged for the pleasure of being evicted on the back end. And nobody was to help you on the front. So while you're sitting there jumping from situation to situation trying to make things better, you're kind of stuck. And that breeds a specific level of anger, vitriol. It creates a lot of animosity within you. And if you don't give yourself the permission you need to walk away from the things that put you in that space, that's what you're going to have as far as the feeling. Alright, that's it. We got a lot of small stuff we can make. Atlas is getting made. Lavos is getting made. Alright. So let's hang out in the void. Get those argon crystals. Oh, wait.
Don't stop believing, dreamers.
Alright, so we got the spore, we got the rifle. We'll end up with weapon. Not too long. And then... Ooh. Bansu. Need to get that weapon. And then we got plenty of Nightwave. I'm itching for the Forma and the Warframe slot. Even though I really like this armor. And then, hold up. What did I unlock already? Okay. I tried to put this on his head earlier. I couldn't do it. And something tells me I've already used this. Let's see here. Yeah, sure. Can I do 2? Wow, takes the whole thing. Okay.
Let's check what's next.
Yeah. So we got our survival. Borrow is leaving by tomorrow. Defense. Survival. Doing that. Shout out to Sky Warrior for joining. It's Manuel and Life Prime. Shout out to the team for this defense mission.
The enemy is at our doorstep. You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive.
Alright, so. Oh, who's got a helmet, doggy? And me picking Excalibur is more of a, I'm a heavy DPS dude. There we go. I should pick Frost next time. Did a little bit of looking into the mastery rank situation, and it turns out right after I've reached 12, I'm already mastery rank 13, so I gotta get up to 14 before I could really do anything to the Zorns. so if you're wanting to know what I'm doing right here, I'm holding aim and melee. To do the hops with Wukong. Oh, dude, your Nidus looks good. And if you guys stick with me through an arbitration mission, I'm gonna bust my ass to make sure they're not dying. I try to be the hero in the team. If look on them, I gotta kill the best of Scotty. Alright, welcome folks. Figure I'd expand the screen. He's going forward.
Wise founder, protect your avaricious servant. Thank you, Doozy. Good girl. Alright. Let's go ahead. There we go.
Very impressive, Tenno. You held them all back. Time to get out of here.
A Xylus weapon adapter. For my mods. And I did put up a community post earlier about what games do you guys want to see next. I do have a huge swath of ideas, but I figured one thing at a time, or, you know, in between the Warframe grinds, we could definitely bust out some Ghost of Tsushima or God of War Ragnarok. And bam. Yeah, we weren't about to do that. So no. Shout out to the team that I'm running defense with today. Shout out to everybody who's been running around with me, getting out of being baby tennis. We got an Oberon in the group. Girl.
Life support has been replenished. Life support incoming.
Ooh, somebody left this. I had some star.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
And yes, I legit have a Warframe that does nothing but every time he steps. Nothing but hot fire. Alright, now let's keep going. Alright.
Tenno, prepare for life support.
Oh, you thought you were safe? Nah. If anything, I'll more likely do a Tekken stream or something at some point.
Additional life support has arrived.
Oh, that's... Yo. Beautiful work. Alright. Go ahead, drop that life support. Hey. So those in the early game, these things are like treasure.
Get ready for a capsule.
Dang, went so hard I dropped my twin.
I've delivered another life support capsule. Life support activated.
Now, anybody who's not done the Duviri Paradox, one, you're missing out, and two, these swords are the reason why. They're amazing. Now, do I wish they worked like Teshin's Sun and Moon? Oh.
Life support on the way. Another life support capsule is now available.
Oh, that's too cool. Alright, so the cool thing about a lot of these wisps that I'm picking up, they usually pop up right around the areas I just was or near progression zones.
Additional life support has arrived. Life support has been replenished.
Hey, he's moving! Oh, the ground, man. So hopeful. Oh, I can't slide under. Alright.
support capsule is now available.
Nice. Hold up. Y'all gonna be attacking us. Stagnant on me too much longer.
Extraction is available if you need it. I've delivered another life support capsule.
Good job, Deucey. Good job, DC.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
Alright. Extract. $13 left. I'm guessing Rhino's out there just doing his own thing. No, unless... Okay.
Another job well executed.
Good. Nice. So, we got an Exilus Warframe adapter, 2 Exilus mods. So, one's for weapons, two for the weapons, one for the frame. Welcome to the stream, folks. About to go into either the circuit or we're gonna hang out in the void, get those argon crystals. yeah, we're gonna go to the argon, get the argon crystals first, and then run the circuit. Alright, let's see. Ooh, I haven't done a syndicate mission in a minute. Okay, so we can go to Tiwa's. Let's go to Oximo. We'll tie up the evening with the circuit.
You are not alone. This tower is full of life forms, all corrupted by the neural sentry. Clean them out.
Okay. So let's see. Oh, wait.
The Grenier should have known better than to walk into an Oregon tower unprepared. Let's clean up their mess.
Yeah, alright.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Okay. Yeah, there's some Borderlands elements of my mind. Where?
There's a heavy unit approaching. Broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Yeah, because we don't do mission fails over here. Yeah. Oh, dang it. Alright, and one more.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
And now we got 3 of them. Alright, so our Zernik looks good, Madurai is looking good, and the Narmon, it needs a lot more. Okay. And then we'll see what the A7 relic's looking like. Let's see. Fang Prime, Paris Prime, Sevagoth, Bratton Stock, and a Curious Prime Blueprint. Hey, got some more standing.
Now, just in case some of you ain't doing all this out of the kindness of your hearts.
No, you ain't gotta worry about me, Nora. I'm actually doing
That's
this for the
all
love
we
of the
have
game.
time for.
I'm actually doing this for the love of the game, Nora. Atlas, okay. So I got 3 of those. Let's see here. So more than likely, since tomorrow's Saturday, we'll probably have a long stream day. So, let's check. We got Sevi, Mirage, Daga, and Daga. We're running around with either the Karak, the Gorgon, with the dual Cesties, either the Mire or the Broken Scepter. Nice. Okay. So on to the circuit. And feel free to ask questions if you have them. I will respond. I'm gonna let him have the Semi Mirage.
Go out into Duviri and fear nothing you find. For the most fearsome being in all Duviri should be you.
Let's see. Rock, Gorgon. Cesties. And well, we're gonna go with Broken. With the And yes, for some reason I start all my Warframes out with green for the toxicity effect. Dude, you're dope.
Secrets lie buried deep within the Undercroft. The Paradox provides the means to extract them. You must protect the excavators and keep them powered. Extractor charge expended. Sense another void treasure. Extractor in place.
Give me your help.
Void treasure has been located. An extractor is out of power. Extractor deployed. Marking void treasure extraction site.
Thank you.
Extractor deploying. You have gained much. If you choose, you may now leave. Will you lay your sword aside and rest? Or fight on? A true Tenno understands how to combine the elements coursing through their warframes. Prove yourself. Find the Crucible and the amphors it needs to create a complex elemental force. Your enemies hoard the amphors the Crucibles need. retrieve them. Combine electricity and cold. And throw it at the crucible. Very good. Find another crucible. Electricity and toxin amphors to produce the corrosive elemental force. Departed scholar would have been impressed with how you wielded his crucibles today. Leave now or later. But leave you must, for the Undercroft is inexhaustible.
Reign of Vitality.
History dictates that this Tenno asset was destroyed in a grave setback to the cause. Let us rewrite that event. The winds blow fiercely. The rains do not relent. Still, the stout bow stands. No time to rest. Already a new onslaught begins. is already half won.
Nice.
Prepare yourself. A fresh wave approaches.
We're having fun. Just chilling.
The enemy has been exhausted, if only for now.
I'm cool in the floods. Yeah, I'm pulling the floods.
It is my duty to make extraordinary demands of exceptional people.
Another job well executed.
Nice. Aw, man, did it freeze? Yeah, it froze. Okay. Oh. Oh, that sucks. Alright, so, with that being said, guys, stay blessed, keep being blessings, and enjoy your night.